Hey, what's up guys? I'm GD Tech Review and today we've got an unboxing from Samsung. So in here we've got a new Samsung Galaxy A50. I know this isn't my usual type of video, but I thought I'd give it a try anyway. I've decided to get a Samsung phone because for basically all my life I've been using Apple phones, and for the last 3 years I've been using this iPhone 7, which is really great, but since upgrading to iOS 13 I found it's been quite buggy and the battery life has been quite poor. So I thought I'd give this a try. Without further ado, let's just get into the package. So it's in a cardboard box, obviously, so it was protected in transit. Let's just cut into this carefully. Okay, so on the top we've got an invoice, and then here is the phone. Yeah, so here's the phone. It's one of Samsung's more budget line phones as opposed to the S series, but it's supposed to have quite a few similar features to the S10, as well as, I believe, better battery life. So on the box, got just some basic specs about the phone. So it's got the Infinity U display, which is this teardrop style notch here. It's got a triple camera, which is a 25 megapixel main camera, a 5 megapixel depth camera, and an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, I believe. And it's got on-screen fingerprint, so unlike my old iPhone here, which I have to use a button to unlock, it's got a fingerprint scanner embedded in the display. It's also got a 25 megapixel front camera and 64 gigabytes of storage. So now that we've taken a look at the box, let's just get into the phone. Okay, so this is exciting. Let's take off the box. Okay, so in the lid there's a box of different accessories, so we'll get into that first. So in here we've got just your basic quick start guides and pamphlets and the warranty card, and then it also comes with a clear case, so that's definitely quite handy. Here's the phone, which has got some weight to it, but we'll take a look at that in a second. In the box we've got a 15-watt fast charging brick. We've also got the USB Type-C to USB-A cable, as well as some basic earphones, which I probably will never use. Lastly, in the bottom of the box we've got a SIM card removal tool, and that looks to be it. Okay, so here's the phone, and before I turn it on or take off any of the plastic wrap, let's just take a look at it. So yeah, it's definitely got some weight to it, and this is the plastic back, which is one of the special features of this phone. It's made to look and feel like glass, but instead it's just plastic. The only downside is that there is no wireless charging on this phone, which is a bit upsetting, but that's not too much of a problem for me. So on the bottom of the phone we've got the USB Type-C charging port, a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as a single speaker grill. Up the top we've got the teardrop camera notch. On the back we've got the 3 cameras, as well as a flash module. On the sides we've got a power button and volume up and down rockers, and then nothing else on this side except the SIM card. So let's just open it up. So it's got some nice shiny borders, which will probably become fingerprint magnets, but let's just boot up the phone. So it says Samsung Galaxy A50 and it's secured by Knox. So this is the setup screen, let's go. So I'll get back to you guys in a second once I've set up the phone. Okay, so setting up this phone definitely took a lot longer than I would have wanted it to, but it's already grown on me. I really like how big the screen is and how vibrant the colours are. I'm just going to do a quick camera test to see what the photos look like. So I've just got my GTS3 here and I'm going to take a quick photo of it. Okay, I'm also going to take a photo with my iPhone. I'll throw those photos up on screen now, but just looking at the Samsung's photos, they definitely look very oversaturated, but unlike an iPhone, there is a manual mode on here, I believe, so I can play around with the settings if I want to. But let me know if I should do a review on this phone, because I definitely feel like this is a topic I could possibly branch my channel out to. If you stuck to the end of this video, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.